Hi guys, today I'm making this small accessories basket. It's very quick and easy to make, and you only need two colors and a very simple stitch. And what I'm using it for, I'm using it for my daughter's hair accessories, as you can see, but you can use it for whatever you like really. And there's a little decoration if you want to. If you don't, then you can just have a plain basket like so. Okay, so let's get started. For this project we're going to use super chunky yarn. I've got two balls here because I want to use different colors, but we're not going to use all of it. And it's 100 grams per ball. And then we have something to cut, 7mm crochet hook and a large crochet needle. So I'm going to start with the red yarn, and I'm going to start by making a slip knot. If you don't know how to do a slip knot, everybody does them in a different way, but what I do, I just wrap the yarn around my thumb, then go around, wrap it around my pointer, and then hold it with my index finger like so, and then put the hook on top of the middle yarn and then under the yarn to the left, and then around, hook the middle yarn and put it through, and then take my thumb out and tighten, and that's my slip knot. So I'm going to chain 2 now, 1 and 2, and now I'm going to do 6 double crochets in the second stitch from the hook, so not here but here. So I'm going to put the hook in, yarn over, pull through, have 2 loops on the hook, yarn over, pull through 2. So that's my 1 double crochet. So this is a double crochet in British English, and in American English this is a single crochet. So again, put the hook in, yarn over, pull through, we have 2 on the hook, yarn over, pull through 2, and that's my second one. Again, put the hook in, yarn over, pull through 2, and that's 3, 4, 5 and 6. So now what I want, I need a marker. I'm going to put my marker in here, and now I'm going to do 2 double crochets, 2 double crochets in each stitch. So starting from the very beginning here, I'm going to put my hook in, do 1 double crochet, and then the second double crochet in the same stitch. And that's 2. And again, in the next stitch, I'm going to do 2 double crochets. So 1, 2, so that's 4. The next 2 again, so 1, 2, that's 6, 1, 2, 8, 1, 2, 10, and then the last stitch 2 as well, 1 and 2, that's 12. So as you can see, we doubled our number of stitches. So every ring will be increased by 6 stitches. So we had 6 at the beginning, now we have 12. In the next stitch we're going to do 1 double crochet in the first stitch and 2 double crochets in the following one, and then 1 double crochet in the next stitch again and 2 double crochets in the following one. And this is called an increase. So 1 in the next one, and an increase, which is 2 double crochets in the following one. And again, 1 double crochet in this one, and an increase in the following one. 1 followed by an increase, 1, 2, and 1 followed by a last increase. And you know that you did it right and you didn't miscount if you end in 2 double crochet. So if you end in an increase, then it's most likely all right. So now we should have 18 stitches, and then we're going to go around again doing another increase. So first we're going to do 2 stitches with 1 double crochet in each stitch. So 1, 2, followed by an increase, 1, 2 again, so 2 stitches with 1 double crochet in each stitch, followed by an increase, and again 2 stitches with 1 double crochet in each stitch, followed by an increase, and again same pattern until the end of the row, or round, this is a round. And the last sequence, so 2 stitches with 1 double crochet, followed by the last increase. Okay, and at the end of this row you should have 24 stitches. There we go, so we have our 24 stitches, and we're going to go again. So we carry on doing increases for now. So we're going to do 3 stitches with 1 double crochet in each stitch this time. 1, 2, and 3, followed by an increase. Again, 1, 2, and 3, so 3 stitches with 1 double crochet, followed by an increase, and again 3 stitches with 1 double crochet, followed by an increase, and we're going to do that until the end of the round. So I'll see you here in a second once I've finished the sequence. So the next increase will be 4 stitches with 1 double crochet in each stitch, followed by an increase. So 1, 2, 3, and 4, followed by an increase. And again 1, 2, 3, and 4, followed by an increase. One, 2, 3, 4, followed by an increase, and we're going to do that until the end of the round. So you can pause the video now and I'll see you here in a second. So now we have 36 stitches. We're going to stop increasing and we're just going to do 1 double crochet in each stitch. So 1 double crochet in each stitch around. So I'm going to do that round and I'll see you here once I got to the end. So remember, just 1 double crochet in each stitch, so you should still have 36 stitches at the end. Okay, so I've done 1 so far, and you can see it's starting to curl up a bit. So now I'm going to do a few more rounds with just 1 double crochet in each stitch. You can have a look here how many I've ended up doing, and then I'll see you once I finished all of those. I have done 6 rounds. As you can see, it's quite nice and baskety now. And so I'm going to do another round, except this time I'm going to come back to you before I finish, because we are going to change the color. So I'm going to show you how I do it. So do another round and don't finish it. Come back when you have a couple of stitches left to do. Okay, so I've got my 2 stitches left to do. One here and then the last one in the last stitch. So I'm just going to pull the yarn through but not finish the double crochet. Instead, I'm going to take my new yarn and holding both at the back, I'm going to pull it through both loops. And then I'm going to tighten the stitches at the back and I'm going to tie the 2 yarns together. Just like that for now, just to make sure that it all stays in place. And now I'm going to carry on with my yellow yarn. So for that I'm going to still put my marker inside to know which stitch I'm going to. And then I'm just going to go around with 1 double crochet in each stitch, like we have done so far. And I'm going to do 5 rounds like that. So 1 double crochet in each stitch with yellow yarn and 5 rounds, and after 5 rounds I'll come back and see you here. Okay, so now we go back to this red yarn that we have in the middle there. We're going to keep quite a long tail and then we're going to cut the rest off. So have a look. This is what we have. So we've got that much. I'd say it's probably about 1.5 meters. Put it inside so that it's not in the way. And then we're going to carry on with the yellows. So I'm going to move my marker to the right place. And then I'm going to do 6 double crochets, 1 in each stitch. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And then I'm going to chain 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And the same here. I'm going to actually, since I chained 6, I'm going to skip 6 stitches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I'm going to go into the 7th stitch. And here I'm going to do 12. So not in one, obviously not in one, but from here we're going to do 12 double crochets, 1 in each stitch. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, I think I got stuck there somewhere, 10, 11, and 12. And now we're going to do 6 chains again. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And we're going to skip 6 stitches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And in the 7th, we're going to in the 7th and do 6 double crochets, 1 in each stitch, starting here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 in the last stitch. So there we go, there are our handles. And now what we're going to do, we're going to another round, and now what we're going to do, we're going to do 6 stitches, so 6 double crochets, 1 in each stitch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and here we're going to do 6 double crochets inside the handle. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, and we're going to spread them around a bit so that they are extending over the entire handle. There we go. And then we're going to do our 12 double crochets, 1 in each stitch, starting in the first stitch. So I just need to make sure which one it is. 2, 4, 6, 8. Okay, so I need to start in this one here, in the very first one. The very first one here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12 in the last stitch, and then again we do 6 stitches, 6 double crochets into the hole for the handle. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Spread it around a bit, and then we go the last 6, and again we're going to the very first stitch just here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Okay, there we go. So this is our basket so far. Now we're going to go and do one more round, just with 1 double crochet in each stitch, just with 1 double crochet in each stitch, so just 1 round, and then we will finish off. Okay, so I'll do that, and I'll see you here once I got to the end. So now we're at the end of our last round. Got 2 more stitches, so 1, 2, and then we're going to do a slip stitch in the next stitch, and then fasten off. Okay, there we go, and this is our basket that we're going to use for either toys or hair accessories, whatever you like really. So now we're just going to do a little bit of finishing off. So all these bits, like this one for example, it has to be secured, so I'm just going to use my crochet needle and just go in to some stitches and make sure that it is in. Go, and then just go through some other stitches. Right, so I'm going to use the red yarn first. I'm going to leave quite a long tail, like so, and then I'm going to chain 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4, And then I'm going to slip stitch into the very first chain, slip stitch into the very first chain, like so. And now I'm going to use treble crochets, which in American English are double crochets, and I'm going to chain 3 to start with. 1, 2, 3. So I have my chain here, and that's going to be our first stitch. So in order to do treble crochets, I'm going to wrap the yarn around, put the hook in, yarn over, and pull through. And I have 3 loops on the hook. And then yarn over again, pull through 2, yarn over again and pull through 2. So now we've made our first triple crochet, but we have 2 stitches because remember our first chain counts as a stitch. And then we yarn over again, put the hook in, pull, yarn over, pull through. We have 3 on the hook, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through. Again, yarn over, put the hook in, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. And again, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2, and yarn over, pull through 2. So these are our triple crochets. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 so far, and we want 12. So 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12. Okay, so that's what we want for now. So what we're going to do, we're just going to slip stitch in the top of the first stitch. So slip stitch in here, like so, and then 1 more chain and we fasten off. Okay, so this is what we want, and we're going to do the same with the yellow yarn. So I'll see you here in a second once I've finished with the yellow. Okay, so we have both of them now. You can see they're slightly different sizes because I was a bit less tight with the yellow one, but it doesn't matter, it's even better. So now what I'm going to do, I'm going to weave in the ends. So I'm going to weave in this bit here, this bit on the edge, but not the top, not the middle end. This we will keep, okay? So let's just weave in this bit at the edge. And then we're going to do the same with the red. And once I've finished, I'll see you here to do the last bit of our basket. Okay, so now for the last bit. We have 2 of the flowers, circles. So we're going to do the yellow one on the red side, and we're going to do the red one on the red side. So we have our handles here, so we're going to do it slightly to the side, and for that, again, we're going to use our crochet needle. Okay, and then when we know where we want our flower to be, we just pull it through. And then we attach it. So I'm going to leave the red one for now. And just make sure that my yellow flower is attached. And just go around with the yarn. Now, if you want to make it so you can't see the yarn in the middle, then that's fine. You just have to be much more careful, and you can just do it from this side. So you can just do the top of the stitch. I, to be honest, don't mind because it's the middle, and It's a box for my little baby. Well, maybe she's not a baby anymore. She's quite a big girl. But I don't think she will mind if you can see bits of yellow inside. So I'm just going to go around like so. And when you're happy that it's securely attached, obviously take the needle back into the middle, tighten, and then tie, and then cut off the yarn, and then attach the red one. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to put my red one, let me just fold it in half. So this is our basket in half. So I'm going to put the red one there. And I'll see you here once I finish doing that. So there you have it, a small crochet basket. You can either use it for accessories, small toys, or anything you want really. You can use it in the bathroom, I guess. So I hope you enjoyed the video, and hopefully I'll see you again soon. Bye bye.